Loud bangs echoed through the air as Serbian protesters clashed with NATO peacekeeping soldiers on Monday in the town of Vucic in Kosovo. About 25 soldiers were injured while defending its town hall, as well as those in 2 other locations, the NATO-led mission said. It condemned the violence. 2 Serbs were also injured, according to Serbian state TV. The tense situation developed after ethnic Albanian mayors took office in Northern Kosovo's Serb-Majority area. The U.S. and its allies, which have strongly backed the country's independence, rebuked Kosovo for the move last week. Serbs boycotted the local elections, and some saw a turnout of 3.5%. The Serbs are demanding that the Kosovo government remove ethnic Albanian mayors from town halls and allow local administrations financed by Belgrade to resume their work. Serbia's President Aleksandar Vucic put the army on the highest level of alert, while urging Serbs in Kosovo not to get entangled in conflict.
I am urging the Serbs in Kosovo, and I know how they feel and how difficult it is for them, not to get in a conflict with NATO.
Kosovo's president has accused Vucic of destabilizing the country. But Igor Simic, the deputy head of the biggest Belgrade-backed Kosovo Serb party, says it's actually the other way around. He accused Kosovo's prime minister of stoking the chaos.
Serbs do not have problem with Albanians. We are facing the problem with the regime of Albin Kurti, who is doing everything to make chaos here and to create chaos.
Ethnic Albanians make up more than 90% of the population in Kosovo as a whole, but Serbs comprise a majority in the north. They've never accepted its 2008 declaration of independence from Serbia and still see Belgrade as their capital more than 2 decades after the Kosovo Albanian uprising against repressive Serbian rule.
Email exchanges from inside the BBC, they talk about the risk of violating Indian laws. It's easier to rake up the freedom of speech debate, but does it give anyone a free pass to knowingly violate the law? America supports India because it needs India's support in return. And India is working with the US because it suits India's interests. This is how geopolitics works. Last night, he diffused a crisis with his defense minister. But today, Netanyahu was confronted with a new problem. His cabinet seems to have rebelled against him. The UK is looking at the Indian subcontinent to fill its coffers. That India seems to be negotiating from a position of power, like a partner and not a former colony.